there you have it. Gotta be a bit careful with the flexible scraper on the end of the multi-tool, because it can dig into the wood, but if you're light with that and let the heat gun do most of the bubbling, works pretty well. Around those nail heads, like you saw, I was having to use the scraper, because here, like in here, in between the nailed edge, it works better with the scraper. And then when you saw me use the scraper along this seam, the hard thing is with that multi-tool, sometimes I can get the little blade right under it and it peels in this against the next slake. But I found that it was easier just to directly heat that seam, pull hard with the scraper, get it cleared out, and then I can get the nice sheets coming across here. The other funny thing is this is below the water line, so it was primed with this copper bronze material, but that ends. You can see there's a different color between this wood and that, so the copper bronze is still on here. And so at times this paint can be much more difficult. There's times where, here's an example. I guess I did a pretty good job. Like when it transitioned here, I think you can see the copper bronze here, that water line was painted right along here. This was much harder to get off and doesn't come off in nice sheets. Kind of got to melt it and use the hard manual scraper, versus the multi-tool works good where it's sitting on top of this material, comes off in nice big sheets, as you saw me kind of peeling that up. And then you can keep the heat right on it and get a lot of the primer coat off as well. So interesting what comes along with the different things, but the Dewalt heat gun has worked really well. It's pretty lightweight. It seems to run non-stop and not overheat. Bought the little insurance policy on Amazon for that, so that seems to be a good tool. And there you have it. That's how I'm removing the paint.